We have Mr. Gupta now, who's called us from Bengaluru again. Mr. Gupta, how can we help you?
Yeah, madam, see, on which price is a 20-30% going to be expected hike? That is one number. Number two, wherever metro has come in Delhi and Bangalore and other places, because of the connectivity, the prices have remained static. Because of the connectivity, other properties which may have been asking for a premium price, even their prices have come down.
Right. Mr. Gupta, we have Jayashree with us, and Jayashree, in fact, has done a lot of work on the link between infrastructure and, property prices. She's a best person. She's best placed, in fact, to answer this question. Jayashree, he's basically questioning your very theory. What do you say?
I'll tell you. Mr. Gupta, we have been studying corridor after corridor, especially in the Delhi NCR market, as it has been launched. And I'll tell you, there is a logic in this entire price rise. When a metro is launched, there is a initial euphoria, and we see a lot of price rise because people expect everything to happen then. Then there is a 5-year period when there is a lot of construction happening, traffic disruption. It is very difficult to get to those areas during the construction process, and we find values dropping significantly during that time, and you will find that there is more vacancy there and so on. But about 6 months before the completion of that project, I have noticed that normally prices go up if it is normally a little away from the metro, accessible to the metro, but a little away from the metro, so that you're not worried about the auto rickshaw standing there, the rickshaw standing there. We don't manage our metro corridors very well, very close to the metros. So if it is right on the metro, you do see some drop in values, but a little away, maybe a 5-minute walk away, 10-minute walk away, those are the areas that get the best values. If you are about half a kilometer away, the values start receding. And it's not that the day the metro comes, the value goes up by 25%. It is a gradual rise. First you see the rental values going up, and then slowly the capital values rise. And this this theory has been borne out in corridor after corridor, which is why we say it with so much certainty that metro does lead to price rise.
Jayashree, how long does it take for the price rise to actually show in capital values?
About a year and a half after the metro starts. You see, Kavita, it's like this. It's the convenience that people pay for. So once that convenience of a metro and its connectivity is proved, sometimes what happens is it's a very small corridor and it leads from nowhere to nowhere. You have to wait for that good connectivity to happen before the metro starts giving you results. But as I've seen in the Delhi NCR, once a city gets onto the metro, you do see some kind of momentum and the metro starts getting extended. So wherever a metro comes, I truly believe that is a good, the prospects are good for property there.
Right. Mr. Gupta had another question for you, Jayashree. He wanted to know the 25 to 30% price increase that you said one would see in the Arakere layout area. What is that? That is 25 to 30% of what? What is the base price that you're looking at?
Today's prices.
What I was coming to is most of the developers who are advertising or launching the new projects, they are already launching the projects in the tomorrow's price, and they are for the initial buyers giving quite a lot of HEPs, so that as I look at it, the price which they are targeting would be tomorrow's price.
Yes, Mr. Gupta, and that is precisely what Jayashree was telling you. What she said at the beginning of her answer, she said that, when the metros announced, you see prices increase. And after that, there is this period when prices do not move, they stay stagnant because the construction of the metro has started and it's difficult to go over there. And then you see prices picking up again once the metro is nearing completion, around 6 months before the metro nears completion. So what you're talking of is probably the first initial span of price rise when the metro has just been announced. Like Jayashree said, Arakere layout especially, that particular market in Bengaluru is a long-term prospect. You need to hold property over there for at least 5 to 7 years to see any kind of appreciation.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.